Your garden does not need more chemicals, it needs memory, it needs biology, it needs the same ancient wisdom that once turned barren land into black living soil so rich it could feed generations without ever wearing out. Nearly 9,000 years ago, farmers in ancient China unlocked a soil secret so powerful that even today, modern fertilizers struggle to compete. And the wild part? You can recreate it in your own backyard. This is not folklore, this is soil science wrapped in ancient wisdom, and once you understand it, your garden will never be the same. Long before factories bottled nutrients, ancient farmers learned something modern agriculture forgot. They stopped feeding plants and started feeding soil life. Instead of dumping raw nutrients into the ground, they built living systems. They layered charcoal from cooking fires, composted plant matter, fermented organic waste, and returned everything back to the earth. Over time, the soil became dark, spongy, rich, and alive. Crops grew stronger, yields increased, and the soil never degraded. What made this method legendary was its permanence. These soils stayed fertile for thousands of years. They held water during droughts, they resisted erosion during floods, they buffered pH, they stored nutrients without leaching. Modern fertilizers act like sugar. Fast energy, quick growth, then a crash. Ancient soil acted like a balanced meal. Slow, steady, lasting. That is the difference between feeding plants and building soil. Synthetic fertilizers deliver nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium in isolated forms. Plants absorb them quickly, but soil life is bypassed. Microbes starve, fungal networks collapse, organic matter burns away. The soil becomes a dead medium that must be fed again and again. Ancient systems worked in the opposite direction. They built carbon first, they fed microbes, they encouraged fungal highways, they created a living bank that stored nutrients and released them slowly, exactly when plants needed them. Instead of washing away with rain, nutrients stayed locked in biological vaults. This is why ancient soils still outperform modern plots today. One of the most important ingredients was charred biomass, what we now call biochar. Ancient farmers did not know the word, but they knew the effect. Char is porous. Each tiny piece is filled with microscopic chambers. These spaces become homes for microbes. They store water. They hold nutrients. They protect bacteria from heat, drought, and predators. Think of biochar as an apartment complex for soil life. Once charged with nutrients, it becomes a permanent reservoir. Unlike compost that breaks down, char stays for centuries. It anchors fertility in place. That is why those ancient soils never faded. The second secret was fermentation. Instead of letting organic matter rot, ancient growers fermented plant waste. This preserved nutrients, multiplied beneficial microbes, and created powerful liquid feeds. Fermentation pre-digests organic material. It transforms raw matter into plant-ready nutrition without burning roots. It inoculates soil with life instead of sterilizing it. This process is gentle. It builds instead of depletes. You can actually recreate this at home with nothing more than plant scraps, sugar, water, and, well, just a bit of time. This is a safe, modern adaptation inspired by ancient methods. It feeds soil biology, charges biochar, and builds living fertility. You will need 1 cup of chopped green plant matter such as weeds, grass clippings, or leafy trimmings. Add 2 tablespoons of raw sugar or molasses. Place it all in a jar and press lightly. Then add 2 cups of clean water. Stir well, cover loosely, and let it ferment for 5 to 7 days in a warm place. You'll notice bubbles and smell a sweet, sour scent. Once it's fermented, go ahead and strain the liquid. To use, just dilute 1 tablespoon of this concentrate into 1 gallon of water. This is your soil tonic. Apply it directly to the soil around your plants every 2 weeks. And, if you are charging biochar, go ahead and soak the char in this diluted tonic for about 24 hours before adding it to your beds. This, really mirrors the ancient cycle. Organic matter is fermented, microbes are multiplied, char becomes alive, and, well, soil becomes a living system. Within just a few weeks, you'll notice deeper green leaves, stems thicken, root systems expand, water stays in the soil longer, earthworms return, and the ground becomes soft and crumbly. Over months, the soil structure transforms, it stops crusting, it resists compaction, it smells sweet and earthy. Over seasons, your garden becomes self-sustaining. You need less input, less watering, less feeding. The soil begins to work for you. This is not a quick fix, it is a permanent upgrade. Ancient farmers were not chasing growth, they were building legacy. Chemical fertilizers force growth, ancient soil systems grow resilience. So, modern feeding, it creates dependency, but ancient methods, well, they actually create independence. One approach burns organic matter, while the other, it builds it. One method leaks into waterways, but the other locks nutrients in place. And, only one improves with time. Every season you apply this system, your soil becomes richer than before. It compounds, it evolves, it matures. That is why those ancient fields fed families for centuries without collapse. You do not need acres, you do not need special equipment, what you really need is intention. Start with your soil, add compost, introduce char, feed with fermented plant tonics, mulch heavily, disturb less, and let microbes do the work. Gardening is not about controlling nature, it's really about partnering with it. Those ancient farmers, well, they didn't fight the soil, they listened to it. And their legacy is still alive beneath our feet. The future of gardening is not in bigger bottles, it's actually in smaller organisms. It's in fungi threading through the soil, in bacteria unlocking minerals, in carbon building structure, and in roots exchanging sugars for nutrients. It's, in living systems that heal themselves. 9,000 years ago, farmers figured this out without microscopes, without labs, and without textbooks. They watched, they experimented, they trusted the soil. Now, it's our turn. If you want a garden that grows stronger every year, stop feeding plants and start building soil. That is the ancient secret, and, well, it still wins. If this changed how you see your garden, subscribe to Soilsage Chronicles for more timeless soil wisdom. Share this with a fellow grower who's tired of chasing fertilizers and ready to build living earth.